You're welcome to today's mobile design course. Today we're going to convert this image into this image and into this image and into this image, also into this image and this image. Stay focused and learn. So welcome to today's design course. Let's go into my image for today. So talking about designing, turning your book cover image into a mock-up. So this is the image we're going to use for today's design. We can just go over to our browser and let's go to mockupbro.com. mockupbro.com. This is the website you go to if you need to get mockups. So there are lots of mockups here, but we're just going to have to search for one. Click on this options, just go here, then when you click on it, we want to search for prints. So click on print. It usually pop up an advert which you have to actually close. Just click here to close up the advert. Then we search for a nice book design that we can convert. We have this, we also have other ones you could go for. Let's go to the next. You click here to the next page in order to find a better option. So I like this quite well. We could convert this into a good mock-up design. We just pick our image, and I want you to note that there are 2 points where you're going to upload your image on. Right here with this mock-up, you have this background book and you have the major book cover here. So you have the first book, which is this, the first book mock-up, which is this, and the next book mock-up, which is this. So the first book mock-up is the book itself, the book cover itself, while the book in the background is the second. So you could sometimes choose to make the 2 of them the same book or different books altogether. For today's design, we're going to make them the same book. So let's click on the first one, book in background, and we go to browse. From browse, you have to click on options. This is just one way to do it. You could just pick it up anywhere you see it and put it in, but you can also go to your options and scroll down, and you could click on your file manager here, and from file manager you could go to your images, and I kept it in Bluetooth, yes, or you could as well come to your main storage. We could go to your main storage, and I saved it in Bluetooth book cover design. I click on the pass mark. It comes in here. Right here it comes in a little bit tricky. You just have to expand, click with both fingers and actually expand this so that it fills the space that it needs to fill. Then you can drag up or down to make sure it's well positioned. You could even shrink that further or expand it in such a way that it perfectly aligns. Okay, so once you're satisfied, you can click on any of these backgrounds that would help you drag up. It could be here, it could be here, so just click somewhere and drag it up. And I want you to also note the zoom button. This zoom button can help you zoom can help you increase or decrease the size of it. You could experiment with that. Let's just position this once again, because I mistakenly shifted it. Then let's click on crop and continue. I mean this button, crop and continue. So click on that. You see, the first book is not touched, but the second book has already taken shape. So which means we're going to go down to the second one, the book cover itself, and we're going to have to upload. So we can go back to browse, you can go back to options menu, go back to file manager, find the folder it is in, that's Bluetooth, and click on this, upload. And when you upload, you can also increase the size to cover the space, and afterwards you adjust. Okay, so when you're done adjusting it, you can scroll up and crop. Then let's scroll down and see, this is our book right now. It's not going to be so clear from here, so you first of all have to download. You click on the download button here and download the book. Once you've downloaded, you're going to see the clear and beautiful image. So it gets to download, and once it's downloaded, it gives you the open button. Down here it asks you to click on open, and it gives you a pass mark you've downloaded, so you click on open. So click on open, and you find this. It's beautiful, it's wonderful like this. So you could use the share button to share it. We share with the share button. You could share this to anyone, or you could crop it, or it's already in your folder, it's downloaded already. So let's go back to our folders. Go to images, see on your download, and it's there. So this is our beautiful image right now. Yeah, so we'd also experiment on another look. But then we just we can screenshot and crop this, and it looks beautiful. So that's nice. Would have to go into Mockup Bro once again and search for a different type of book cover. Okay, with this kind of book cover, we're just going to have to click on it once again and go in and edit. And right here, we're making a standing book cover. You're also going to once again note the placeholders. Talks about the color, you can background, or you put the color as the background. The upload talks about once you click it, you get to upload the picture you want to employ. So if we have to make this background white, you can click on the background and make it totally white, and click out, and it will become a white background. If you want to make it a dark background, you could click on that background, get it to a dark background, and it becomes totally black. So if we want to make this a white background, so you make it white entirely and click out, it makes it a white background. You can click on upload to upload your image right here. So click on browse, go to the folder where the image is, or you could pick it up from anywhere you saved on your phone. You could click on images, click on the Bluetooth. Let's pick the book cover where I saved it in the Bluetooth folder. So you increase the size of the book cover And once you're done, once you're satisfied, you can go ahead and scroll up and then click crop and continue. And then this is it. It's beautiful. It's not going to be clear right now. You can use the share button over here to share your design. By clicking on the share button, it takes you to a share page where you can easily share with anyone the design you have just made. You copy the link and go to the page where you just click on copy link, and it's going to copy the link, and you go to a different page, paste it, and get to download there. Or you can also click on background, like this background photo. You can click on this background photo to choose a background. These are things you can experiment with, and you can choose the pretty unique backgrounds that would help you, pronounce your design. You can also click on download button. Once your design is downloaded, you can also open it and perhaps crop it. I guess because I've clicked on the share button, the download isn't coming up anymore. So let's go and click on the share button. And once you've clicked on the share button to share your design, you can copy. Click on, you're going to see this copy button up here. You click on copy, you go out to a different tab, and you paste the link address here. When you click on go, it opens that image up as a big image for you, and this is it. You can decide to click and hold and click on download. This is just one other way to do it. You click on download image. So now we've clicked on download image. You can open it up in your device, and this is it. You could also decide to refresh that page, upload again, and get it downloaded, whichever way you want it. Let's just refresh this page, and once we've refreshed it, you can click on the color background, increase it to white, click out, click on the upload button, and you can choose to browse and go to your file manager. Okay, go to main storage, go to Bluetooth once again, and pick your book cover. This is it. You increase the size as you resize it, and once you've resized and you're comfortable with the placement, you can go ahead. But if you're not comfortable with the placement, you can transform, adjust any of these. So let's click on crop and continue. So with this, you can go on and click on download this time without clicking on the share button. I hope it downloads. Okay, we have already downloaded that. Then let's go on to another type of mockup, which is the partly open book or the enclosed book. Okay, which one should we go for? Okay, I think we're going to have to go for this first and then go for the next afterwards. Let's click on this. It opens up here. You can click on the color as well to change the background color. Click on the background color, or you click on the background image to insert an image from your device. You click on the background color, adjust it to white, it becomes white. You upload the cover, and we're uploading our usual cover from our files or folders. Go to folder, you go to your main storage, to the file where you stored it, and click to upload. Adjust your upload once again, and once perfectly adjusted, you can go ahead, scroll up, and click crop and continue. this is done, and you could click on download to download it. You know, sometimes the download button might not necessarily download quickly or download immediately. You could actually go up here and click on the share button. The share button is over here. Once you click on the share button, you could copy the link, go into a different tab, paste the link, search, and it gets you this. And this is nice. So you could, from here, you could click on download, hold, and then click on download image. It opens up for you, and you can actually crop it into shape, crop it into a beautiful image. I need to screenshot this, edit this, and this is looking beautiful like this. So you could crop this and click on crop and adjust it perfectly if you want to, or if it's something you don't really want to do, you could leave it like that, and as it is, you could utilize it like that. But I just like to crop it, make it a little bigger. What does it do to it? When you come over here, you see the screenshot of it. It looks bigger and better compared to the download you made, which is this. So you could choose any one of them and make use of it. So you have this download, you have this download, you have this download. As a result of the various downloads we've done based on our conversions, let's remove this and this. Okay, so you see this, and you have this as well. We've cropped this and we've cropped this, and they're looking big and fine. So you could decide to go back to download, and this wasn't cropped but it's looking good. We could decide to take this and leave it like that, or we could crop it. I like this, and I want to share a copy of this into the screenshots area. So I go to folders as well, I go to my main storage, or I could go to my images, go to screenshots, and save it here as well. That's good. Okay, so it's time to get back here and go back to our prints. I go back to my prints. I look for another print option of my book. So I could come to this with an open book. It's very nice. Mockup here. Let's click on this. Okay, let's change the background color. You click here to change the background color. You click here to upload the cover, and you click here to upload the side cover. With this, the side cover, you haven't really made a side cover, so I guess let's see what to do there. Let's first off click here and make this a white background. I like my designs coming in a totally white background. You could change it to any background of your choice. You could make it a red background and click out, it becomes a red background. You could make it a black background, click out, it becomes a dark background. Click on the color, change it to a white background. You could click on cover to upload the cover. We browse, click on options, click on manage file manager, click on your options, go to Bluetooth where I saved my file, and click to have it brought in. We expand or increase this and adjust it accordingly. can crop and continue. When you click on crop and continue, you have this sign, but you have that this aspect of it, the neck of the design is not filled. It's not filled with the color over here. So we have to change that by fitting in a design over there. So let's even upload a side cover. We click on options again, and let's see if this will work. Let's see if we can put in our usual design. Go to Bluetooth, go to the cover once again, and wow, okay, we're going to have to use it. It would have been a better option to, okay, let's click on crop. No, it's not well done, which means wow, it looks good, but it's not well done. So let's go back there and click on the pencil tool to edit. I mean, you click here, so we click on that, and we could just make it this fruit snack, or we could make it, or you could actually make up a design of your choice and make it work for you. I just shrink this down a little, and I bring it up a bit. Yep. So I guess, okay, we should have made it fuller so it fills the place. So I guess this would do. This might do. I want to increase this so that we meet both edges actually, so we don't leave any edge unreached. Okay, so I adjust this now. This is the way it comes, so I say crop. Let's scroll and see. It turns out nice to a good extent. So let's just click on download. So if this doesn't download, you can go to the share button once again, and copy the link, go into a new tab, click in and hold, paste the link. So looks like this. You could actually hold and click on download image. It downloads and opens it for you. Afterwards, you could decide to also crop this image or to leave it as downloaded. Depends on you. For me, I usually prefer to crop, so I usually prefer to screenshot. So you could make a screenshot. You could also make a screenshot and edit as well, or you edit afterwards. Next is we have to go out of here, and we have this beautiful design here. Let's go over to, let's see if we can find another book design we can use to implement this. Okay, so we have these, we've used these two. Okay, we can also make use of this in our design. You could make use of this. So click into it. It opens up, and all you need to do is change the color of the background to white or any other color you choose. Click on the upload notebook. Click on your options bar. Go into your photos or into your file manager or into your folder. Choose whatever design is convenient for you that you have created, that you have put up there. Then expand this, expand the design, adjust it, make it convenient for you. Scroll up by holding. If you want to scroll up most times, you might find that it might be difficult clicking here because it easily starts zooming. It might also be difficult clicking here, it might zoom. Just click a white space here, or you just click a white space here, click on crop and continue. It gives you this design, and this is beautiful. You could click on download and see if this downloads. If it doesn't download, you go to your share button and share your design so that you can copy the link and download afterwards. Okay, so we click on our share button. Copy this link, copy, go over to the place, paste the link. You have your design right here. So we could click on this and click download. It downloads here. You can open up your design to see how it looks, and it's very fine. So this is very good. I think we have come to the end of our class. You could actually use other designs to practice and also perfect your skills. After you have made your design, you have the image of the book, of the front cover of the book. You can put it to use by making them into different beautiful mock-ups for yourself. We could go into screenshots, and this isn't cropped. You could delete any ones you don't want, but we can also go into our downloads where we downloaded this, for example, and you can also crop if you need to. You can also crop this, make it bigger if you need to. If you want to crop, you could expand it and then screenshot it. Once you've done your screenshot, click on your edit, click on your crop, and if you want to do your screenshot, you can click on the power button at the same time or simultaneously as you click on the lower volume button. This will help you, this will make the screen to capture the image in front of it, and you have your screenshots. You can click on save to save that. Then we can come over here. This is fine, this is beautiful, but you can still screenshot to make it bigger and more presentable. We can expand it, screenshot, edit it slightly, just crop it and save. So you have beautiful downloads and beautiful screenshots of our designs so far, and this is beautiful all the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the best as you go. Please make sure to practice and make sure to try your hands on more of this mock-ups and see how it goes. Thank you.